Hey guys, Astroprime here and we are live and as usual, I have been struggling to get Destiny 2 to work on stream. And of course I was testing it just now, it works, and as Murphy Law would have it, the moment I go live, it's giving me a blank screen. So, yeah, this is really about as unfortunate as it's gonna get. Let me just see if I can work something out. Let's see. By right, the only way... Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly, really quickly, add a source. Okay, so the difficulty with streaming Destiny 2, I guess those people who stream Destiny 2 would know what I'm talking about, is that you cannot use the usual methods to stream D2. So there we go. Okay, so I think I managed to get things to work. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. You're supposed to be able to say this. Yeah. So yeah, let me just jiggle that out. Oh wait, no, never mind. I just realized that it's now magically working. Oops. Okay, so pardon me for the technical difficulties. This is one of the best ways to start the stream. There we go. Okay, so things should be working now, and yeah, alright. So okay, so in case anyone's trying to figure out how to stream Destiny 2 as well, Destiny 2 does not support full screen. Usually, I mean, I'm using Streamlabs, so it doesn't really support full screen stuff. So you're gonna have to either use display capture, which basically captures your whole screen, so which is why when I alternate tab you can see my whole desktop now, or you could just, I mean, there are a few other ways, but you know, sorry, choked there. Yeah, so enough blabbering. Apologies for the technical difficulties right at the start. That was a bad way to start, but let's put that behind us. Let's get straight into Destiny 2. So this is Destiny 2. Should be popular enough by now. If you guys are watching, I'm gonna assume you guys know this game. Yeah, so it's recently been released on Steam. They kind of moved away from Activision. They're now independent, and you know, Bungie's kind of they're on the driver's seat now, and it's really exciting to see what they have in store. As you can see, I mean, I'm going to talk over the stream, just kind of give a brief background, but this character, the first one here, the hunter here, is actually from back then when I first started Destiny 2 when it was released. I played it for quite a bit. I finished most of the story. I was halfway through Forsaken and the expansion, and I wasn't the biggest fan of Forsaken, so I kind of died off and stopped, and then I just uninstalled Destiny 2. So now, when it's released on Steam, I thought I'll pop back in. The second hunter was actually if you notice, it's exactly the same by design. Reason is because I wanted to kind of experience the game as how Bungie intended for us to experience when they moved to Steam. So they kind of changed the intro. It's really interesting now, the intro. I'm not saying that the old one isn't, but you now have a new intro together with the original intro, which you can start as well. I'll show you guys some of the little changes that I noticed. But either way, the point is I kind of started a new character. Good thing is new characters start at light level 750, which is great, which is kind of like the baseline now. There's no such thing as light level 1 anymore. Yeah, so you start at 750, which is where my original character is now, and you can start to level up all the way till 900, which is what I've recently attained. So 900 is kind of like your first tier, first cut, and after that, you're gonna have to start grinding a lot of high-end content just to get the 900 moving. So yeah, but that's the end game kind of grind shit. But for now, no worries. Let's just pop into our new character. Yeah, so I kind of just left the other character there just for the lols. But yeah. Alright, let's head in. So I'm just gonna bring you guys to the tower first of all, because after all, everyone's gonna be at the tower. So we're gonna pop back. Yeah, kind of ported over the majority of my stuff from my original character, brought it over to this character, and because I just hit level 900 yesterday, I did a little bit of transferring of power levels so that I could get my exotic equipment that I've collected from my original character, brought it over to this one. So I'm kind of decked out, not the perfect build obviously, and I mean, it's important to have the disclaimer, I'm not the biggest nerd for Destiny 2. I'm a fan, I like it, I am not nerd for it, so I don't ask me about all the techno mumbo jumbo. I really can't be bothered. But it is a fun game, and I've never been the biggest fan of first-person shooters. Destiny 2, Fallout, and L42 is they are the rare exceptions where I really enjoy the first-person shooter gameplay. So yeah, that was yeah. But yeah, this shape was from my original character as well. Loved it. The green is from shader. The original shape is I think red. I think ruby slice. But yeah, painted it green. So yeah, yeah. So what else changed? So I told you guys about the intro. The intro has changed. What else? Actually, to be honest, in terms of the first most jarring notice, the change it will be the intro. So to my understanding, the intro has been changed to how the original Destiny 1 started, which I didn't play because back then I didn't have a console, and honestly I just wasn't into Destiny back then. But yeah, so great that I managed to get a chance to experience it. Yeah, so oops shit, that was my Steam overlay popping out. Alright, so as you can see, here is the tower. Nothing has changed. Oh, by the way, because of the new intro, you immediately start at the tower, which is, I guess it's pretty good. It kind of did ruin a bit of the lore and the sense of the game, because how Destiny 2 works is that the tower was destroyed right at the start, and then you spend your time in the farm, and the farm and stuff. So that part is a little bit of an immersion breaker, but that's fine. Yep. So first things first to take note is that you come over to Amanda Holiday. She used to be the one that kind of gives you the sparrows and the ships, but now she's also the one that gives you the main quest. So for new characters, you can pop over to Amanda Holiday, and she's gonna give you the 3. If you're a free-to-play player, you're gonna get the 3 quests. This is the main quest, the Red Wall, which I've just finished on this character. No, not just, but I finished on this character. And this is the first 2 DLCs, which is Warmind and Curse of the Osiris. So you can actually play the first 3 DLCs for free. Subsequently, of course, you can, if you purchase Forsaken, you're gonna unlock the Forsaken questline, which is not from her. You actually access Forsaken through the Tangled Shores over here. I suspect you're gonna have to pop over there and then collect the quest. I'm not sure, right? But yeah, and then of course, if you have Shadowkeep, which I haven't got yet, you can actually access Shadowkeep as well. So that's great. But yeah, so you can actually pop by here. There's one small little change. I'm not gonna walk to the other end of the area here, but honestly, the majority of this area here has not changed. Yeah, so honestly, I'm not gonna go all the way there to show you guys. Jesus. Oh wait, I have a quest here. Wow. Okay, go. I'm still trying to navigate some of the newer things like the season pass and shit. I don't have season pass, obviously. I like Destiny 2, but I don't think I'm willing to spend on the cash shop just yet. Okay, just yet. Yeah. It's still a fun game. I still like it. Alright, so let's just head over to the Cryptarchs here. I can never pronounce this. The Cryptarch? Master Rahul.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Just begun to discover what the changing seasons can provide. Further your exploration, expand your horizon, your allies out in the world. Eat them. Completing daily bounties is a good way. Accept. There we go. Day Tripper. Oh, we could purchase engrams, but I don't want that. Complete daily bounties acquired from any. Oh, what the? Hello? Did you just disappear on my ass? Alright, so yeah, but if you guys, I mean, for those of you who play, you'll notice that nothing much has changed. My current loadout, so this, the Suros regime, I got it from on this character alone, so I didn't transfer, although my other character has a Suros regime as well, so I do have an extra one in the bank, or the vault. Yeah, so, but this one was actually from this character himself. My bow is actually from a bow that I had stored in the vault, and then I kind of infused it to 900. Same for the Tarantula, was also infused to 900, but I never really got around to using the Tarantula anyway, so as you can see, it's enemies defeated 0. But yeah, this one I got it from also kind of my vault. These items are mostly all from this on this character alone collected, except for the boots obviously, so this one I brought it over as well. Likewise, all of these things were brought over, so I'm actually not sure if I can transfer emblems. My other hunter does have a bunch of. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I mean, I know it's live streaming. You guys don't want to watch this, but I didn't. Honestly, I did consider live streaming like the story content and kind of really just journeying through the story. I decided not to because I really just didn't know whether I wanted to live stream that kind of content, or do I want to record and do it a proper recording kind of way. But so I decided not to live stream that. But yeah, let's just pop into my other character here. As you can see, 750. He sucks. Yeah, so I dumped like all, like the Wonder Wing is like I basically dumped all the shit on him, so I could transfer it over. Alright, let's pop in. And oh wait, no, I don't. Wait, no, I do. Hold on, let's see. Aha. Ah shit, look at these emblems. Oh, I can store it. Oh, very good. Can I store this? I can't, can I? Oh, can I store something like? Oh, no, I like this. No. Seraph's weapon? Which one do I think it's pointless that I'll never use? I honestly don't know what a Seraph weapon is. Alright, let's just throw that. I mean, okay, to be honest, after I'm done with this crap, I'm just gonna delete this character anyway. So, I mean, granted, my new character kind of just have already surpassed this one, so there's really no reason to keep him. And in fact, what? Let me just do one last check to make sure that there's nothing important on this guy. I'm just gonna delete him because there's really no point in keeping him now. So I'm just my Ikelos imperative is just gonna be disappeared anyway. So, wills. Can I just? I'm not sure when I store it, where does it go? Oh man, I'm really worried I lose all of those. I mean, I'm not sure how significant. You know what? Let's not worry too much. It's just a game. Yeah, but this character, that was fun. It was fun, right? Oh wow, look at this set. Alright, let's just delete. Let's just pop a delete on this guy. Poof! Level boost. Was there never a level boost? I don't know. Alright, oops. Alright, now we have our proper character, so this is the one I'm investing in right now, so yay! Wow! Right, so, honestly, I was wondering what kind of things I wanted to do on the stream. Because it's a live stream, I'm really just gonna do a lot of random things. So for a start, last night I was in the, oh, Jesus, actually, I missed out things here, crap. Oh, good man, I thought I was almost done. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, so I was saying that I was trying to clear up the majority of the... Oh wait, let's just pop by here for a second. I think you want to talk to me about something. But yeah, so honestly, last night, after I finished the main story quest a couple of days ago, I was kind of just running around the EDZ, trying to clear out the lost sectors, clear out the story quest. So I'm going to systematically finish the first 4 planets, the EDZ, Nessus, Io, and Titan. All the main content, which is basically your lost sectors, your extra stories, side missions, and all that good stuff. I'm kind of planning to complete all of those. So I guess when I'm live streaming, that's probably going to be the activities I'll be doing. But Sloven is actually playing Destiny 2 as well, so part of the live stream is probably going to be strikes and stuff as well. But for now, if you notice, the live stream name is actually the single player ones. So we're going to keep it to single player for now. Let's just head it over to Dev. See what he's got for us. Oof.
Come now, speak your mind.
Guardian, getting. Okay, cool. So he's giving us a fast track, which is nice, I guess. After something nearby. Cool. He's gave us a quest step, though. Oh man. Yeah, let's just get his bounty since we're going to be spending a bit of time here today. So I was saying just now, the stream itself, the majority of the stream will be reserved for content or basically like those world-based content. So not much story except for maybe the side quest. I am actually deliberately saving the main story quest for the main story quest for my single player. Reason is because I'm a fan of role-playing games, and when I play story-driven games, I really want to fully immerse in the story and the role-playing. So I don't think streaming and engaging and talking to you guys is just gonna help that. So honestly, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, enhance. Devrim has a strange tale to tell. The following. Let's see.
Have you two noticed any strange fallen nearby? I swear I've caught sight of 4-armed creatures that were, well, glowing.
We've all been through a lot, Devrim. Staying in your church tower for this long might have taken a toll.
Good news, Devrim. It's not just you. There is something different about these Fallen.
Somehow that doesn't make me feel any better.
Man, I mean, one of the things I love about this game is the banter between the different characters, especially Ghost. I mean, Ghost is like my all-time favorite character. I mean, it's just brilliant. Yeah, I recently found out that Ghost was supposed to be originally voiced by Peter Dinklage, and honestly, it was by pure accident that I find a clip that I heard that voice, and I must admit that while I am a fan of Peter's performance in other shows, no, I'm so happy they changed the voice of Ghost, because I think I forgot the name of this voice actor, something Nolan, I think Nolan. Something along those lines. But yeah, he does such a better job voicing this. So that's good. Alright. I feel so good to be using a bow again. So I opted to... Okay, I am a big fan of using bows in this game. But I opted to use the bow for... okay, honestly, I'm using this particular bow because I love it too much. This is a really strong bow. I know it's not the strongest, obviously, but I really love it because of its the combo that it has. I'll show you guys later instead after I'm done here. Right.
It's something in their ether. Traces of Cabal technology.
Ether only provides sustenance for the Fallen. If they're augmenting it for some other purpose...
I've gotten pretty good at isolating Cabal signatures. Let me see if there's something around here I can trace.
Oh god. So, as I was saying, as you can see from the bow here, the combination of skill, the perks is amazing. So, okay, of course it draws fast, which is really a good thing. But, okay, this is nothing really. Nothing as well. But it's this too. So Archer's Tempo allows my draw time to decrease with every precision hit, which is what I usually will aim for the hit, for the precisions. But more importantly, for kills with this weapon, it temporarily grants increased damage and stacks up to 3 times. So as long as I continuously use it and score kills, and if it's a headshot, then I'm just gonna keep firing, and it's just really gonna get really fast. And of course, I mean you need to be a good aim for it. For this to really feel helpful, but you know, I really like this combination. So Archer's Tempo, Rampage, Flawless Execution. Oh yeah. So I am using the Dual Blade, Way of the God Forsaken. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that one. There is one change they made,
energy barriers are throttling our communications. Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it fast.
So feels a lot more difficult these days.
You're breaking up a bit.
Yeah, so I noticed it when I first came, when I came back and I did this Lost Sector. This was the Lost Sector that made me realize that I think they made Lost Sector a lot more difficult. So what happens is now, aside from just the main boss, nightmare bosses can actually spawn, and those nightmare bosses are, well, for lack of a better word, nightmare. So oh, there's a blue here, I didn't notice.
The Fallen made some kind of electromagnetic cage to hide what they're doing. No wonder we couldn't find the source.
Devrim, do you still have their signal?
No luck, Mum. We might have lost them down there.
Of course. What? Oh god. Chase down and execute. Oh yeah, so they added execute as well, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, so now you can load up enemies can be executed. by pressing a new button. It's defaulted to G, but yeah, so the default is G, but I've mapped it to my mouse, so it makes it even easier to kind of access it. Alright, that should clear them all, I hope. Cool. I think it did. Awesome. That is what I do. Disable the EM field. Alright. Hey Ziem!
Hey, Ikora.
Yeah, in case you want to see how Destiny 2 has changed, you can kind
What did you find?
I'm not sure. Some kind of machine. It's enhancing their ether somehow.
Oh god, wow.
Ah, the direct approach. Well, if it means they can't make any more of that stuff, I'm all for it.
But the Fallen are resourceful. This isn't over.
Is that right?
I must go and meditate on how to end this crisis.
Always thinking about the big picture, that one.
Meditating about the crisis.
Head back to the church, you two.
So
Let's figure out our next move.
Right, so we're gonna head back to the church again. Yeah, so there is, I mean, like I said, it's really about clearing the post story and kind of side quests. Probably gonna do that for most of the stream until Bastovian's coming home at about 10, I think. So I might be streaming till around 10 in Singapore time. Probably gonna be streaming up to about 10ish before when Bastovian come back. We're gonna do maybe some more exciting content like strikes. I hope. Strikes are awesome. I am the worst shot. Run away! Devrim.
I was a bit worried when we lost contact. You wouldn't leave me alone out here, eh? Now, thanks to you, the Fallen won't be making any new enhanced ether. But it's not quite time for tea.
I love this guy. This guy's
They've brewed enough ether to have a whole pantry full of the stuff out there. The Fallen don't give up easily, and we've made them even more desperate than usual. We might need to think outside the box a bit. Have any experience with that, do you?
Of course. Fallen stole technology from the Cabal and we're using it to make enhanced ether. Now, alright, so we're probably gonna go destroy ether now, so... Yes, sounds fun, sounds fun.
Aim well, my friend.
Aim well, my friend. Alright, so let's see where our next quest step is. It's near us, cool. For those of you who like I said is new to this, don't know, Destiny 2 is now free on Steam. So in case you haven't realized it by now, go play it. It's a great game. I love it. Yeah. But I must admit, I actually know quite a number of people that actually don't like Destiny 2, which to each his own, I guess. Alright, let's see.
Okay, think outside the box. If I were several containers of artificially enhanced ether, where would I be?
Base?
Keep it simple. The Fallen are desperate. They're trying to hide something. How did they do it last time?
Well, they used a set of barriers to keep us out.
There we go.
I'm detecting one nearby. Let's go.
Alright. Ow! That's why I don't drive. Let's go. Oh no, we're going for that. I hate that place. I really don't like the square. Oh, but there's someone there though. He probably cleared out the shit for me. Aha! Oh. Yeah, he did clear things up for me. Awesome!
That is a big barrier. No wonder I could detect it so far away.
The bigger the barrier, the bigger the cache. How are you going to get it down?
Don't overthink it. Go punch some Fallen. See if they've got the key code.
Huh, no key codes. But I think this explosive will work just as well.
Always the straightforward way. Blow things up, shoot things up. Always. I love this bow so much. I mean, I do have other options for bows. I have the recurve bow, which is fine, I guess. Let's shoot it. There it is. shit. Okay, invisible. I missed the previous build though. I used to use the Trapper build, which felt a lot better. Or rather, it's because I'm used to having on-demand invisibility. So if I'm not wrong, okay, let me just show you guys quickly. For the Hunter subclass for the Void one, you can actually use is it this one? Yeah, this one. Oh wait, no. This one, yes. Vanish in Smoke. So I used to use this one instead because this allowed my melee. If I were to throw a grenade, it allows me to turn invisible on demand. So as long as I just pop it, I can turn invisible, and it becomes really useful in group play because I mean, so many times I was the last guardian standing, and then the smoke bomb saved my life because it allowed me to revive a teammate without having to worry about being blocked or being shot. So it's been that one was really good. So right now I'm trying out the dual blade one. It's been fun so far. I mean, honestly, it's not too bad. Great. Yeah, so far it's not too. Ow, Jesus. Yeah, it's not too bad to be honest. It's just I kind of miss the on-demand invisibility. That's all. Yeah, but the dual blade one isn't too bad. So the melee allows. I don't remember what the grenade does to shucks. Let's take a peek. The grenade. Oh no, spectral blades. Oh yeah, actually the smoke bomb now does damage, which is yeah. So the flawless execution is what allows me to turn invisible, but I need to be crouched, number one, and it has to be a precision kill. So yeah, yeah. Well. So it's not the easiest to proc, but you know, for now I don't see a need to change back to the Trapper. But we just have to be a little. Oh wow! I'm sure one and spares there. What's the last one? Alright. Clear them out nicely. Let's take a peek. Take a peek.
There's a fallen teleporter here. I think I can brute force my way past their security, but not quickly.
Okay.
No choice. You're gonna have to kick down the door, little guy.
Don't call me little.
Little light. Just the new one. Oh boy. Here he comes. No balls. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Let's pick up all of this crap so I get more arrows. Oh, yeah, purple, yes. Very. Oh, is that an. Oh! Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. We could try the purple one. So this was the recurve bow, or the combat bow they call it. Let's just take a look at his perks first. Sneak. Oh. Yeah, I think my issue with this particular bow is because the draw time I don't think is the best. It's a bit slower. I mean, design-wise, goodness knows the design-wise is nicer, but I really like the agility of this bow, so I'm sticking with it. Not that the other bow is not good, it's just, I like this one. Oh, Jesus.
There's nothing left in these cores. All the ether's been drained out of them. But there's another cache close by.
Visible. Reposition a bit. No balls.
On your guard. The Red Legion must have heard all the commotion. I've seen harvesters flying about the area.
Oh god.
Bet they want some payback for the Fallen stealing their stuff. I can relate.
Where? Let's see. Why did I ask us to go back to where we started? Is that me? Yeah, they asked us to go back where we started. Ah well, let's just go. Find another cache. I guess. I'm lost. No, that was not intended. It's the other side. So... Wait, what? No, it's this one. Nani? Oh, it's inside here. Oh, it's in lost sector here. Great. It is a lost sector. Nuts.
This must be the place, but there's no Fallen. And the ether must be cloaked.
Then let's get the neighbors to uncloak it.
What?
Why don't you send up a couple of flares and see how some Red Legion shock troops shake things up?
Not sure whether this is gonna be the best place to be honest, but oh well. We'll see how it goes here. I could use my rifle. 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 Call in reinforcements. Am I able to do something? Oh, I think I'm an idiot. Wait, what? What? Hello? Oh. Right. Run away! Oh, at least nothing spawned from here. Destroy evil. There it goes. Is that it? Whee! Wait, what? Oh god. Okay, well, I'm invisible. End up fighting me. Not fair. Okay, fight each other. Very strong weapon. Sorry, somehow I wasn't expecting the weapon to be so weak. Well, I guess I get a free.
It's hard to tell with all the cloaking, but I think we got it all.
Seems likely. I just caught a glimpse of a servitor headed for the mines. Never seen one like it.
Oh my.
10 Glimmer says that's the one making all the modified ether. Don't miss this chance, you two.
Okay, just let us enjoy this one for a minute.
I like the blue one. I mean, makes no difference to be honest. But... Alright. Next up is another one. So we're gonna be heading into the mines again. Jeez. It's terrible. I hate the mines. Honestly, given that given that they have kind of provided the year 1 content free, honestly, even free players really have a lot of content to dive into. I mean, it's huge. The amount of things that they have to play for free, it's really amazing. So it's it's never a better time to come into Destiny 2 than now. For those of us who haven't really played this. I always cannot engage these things. Hunts. Alright, let's do this.
Hawthorne has asked Ikora to take her place. Something about knowing more about all that Fallen stuff.
Meaning ether distribution from servitors to Kells. Consequences when that supply is severed. Subtleties of an Archon priest versus a captain.
Oh wow, Jesus. That's a biggie. Oh boy.
Got got an Archon priest, and he's glowing.
Then some enhanced ether still remains. Finish him quickly.
What does he mean? What did boost forward? Oh, it's gone. There you go. Ah, shit, I was shot. Oh man, he went in. Jesus. Oh, his character is actually quite strong. Wait, he went backwards. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, it hurts. Yep. Ooh, wow, that actually hurts a lot. I like that. Yeah.
More depleted ether cores.
Perhaps you could scatter them like breadcrumbs and draw your quarry back to the surface.
Oh, I can't
You're
summon.
joking, Dev. But that might actually work.
Aha.
Guardian, head back to Devram's tower.
Good.
You'll need some room for this to work.
Get back to whose tower? Ow, Jesus! The corner pocket thing. Oh god. Hola! Oh, someone died.
Good luck. Stay focused.
Oof. Nani? Run away! Oh god. Shit, they're coming from everywhere. Man, I can't even move shit. And that's why I don't play shooters. I said D2. Oh, cool. Ah, yo, base. Very good, very good. Help. People are dying there.
That servitor will be vulnerable while it recharges.
Where?
Find it and destroy it.
I mean, I honestly don't think I did that much damage. Oh, my favorite route. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite routes from the EDZ right at the start. When you have a sparrow, it feels so epic to just do this. I mean, there's really nothing here for you to slow down anyway, so you just go fast. Gotta go fast. Wait, what? Shit.
I'm reading multiple inbound fallen ships. They're not going down without a fight.
But they are going down.
Yes. Oh shit. I don't think that's what I want. I don't think, yeah, I think that's the really shitty one that Oh man. Yeah, so that's one of the world bosses or something along those lines. I don't know how to deal with it. I really don't. I mean, if anyone knows how to deal with this particular one, just tell me, alright? Because I really have always struggled to do it. Oh wait, I don't have to go past him. Yes. Ooh, it's a lot of them. Yeah, let's go in. I just remember I have a quest for super kills. I should have done this a long time ago. Wait, what? It's still here?
Fantastic work.
Fantastic.
The Fallen won't recover from this anytime soon. Exemplary.
Head back this way when you have a minute. We'll close this chapter out.
Awesome! We're done! Very good! Oh, public event incoming though. Might as well stay. Which one is this again? Oh, this one is the weird servitor one. Oh, this is very good. Bro! Oh. There you go. Ha! Oh, nice. Nothing else. There we go. So, right away.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Okay, heal. Incoming.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
What the hell? Shit, why am I not hitting it? So bad. Well, we'll use this. That's alright. Oh god. Right at the beach. Get out of this crap. Shit.
It's going haywire.
He's going ham. Abyss. Oh god. Very good. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Oh! That was just priceless. Oh no, the other poor guy died too. Crap. Ah! Save it! That's a mean save. Ooh, balls! Ooh. Oh no! Oh, hello. This thing is very on fire. Oh! Yeah. No. Nah, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not getting on the pike anymore. No, man. Jesus. Oh, not again. Oh yeah, very good. After dying like a bajillion times, and a one.
We got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other Fallen.
Alright.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent. Come by when you can, Guardian.
Ooh,
None of us
purple.
should be strangers here.
Ooh, the prime engram. Ooh. Oh, very good. Very nice. Okay, let's pop by, what's his name? Darren. Finish up these extra stories, head back to the tower, get my prime engram, hope it's something good, be happy about it. Ooh, it's another event.
A glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
That was close.
You're heading to another site.
Wait. Ooh, we're getting a lot of good stuff. Very
Tricky
good.
business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
Oh man, so many good stuff.
Clearly you're someone worth knowing, and I flatter myself that I might be the same to you. Stop by.
Alright, we got a lot of good stuff, yo. 900, oh, it's still 900. Shame. Aw, balls. That's not good. I'll get a legendary shout out of it. Aim to be. Anyway. Oh. Oof. Let's see what Devin has for us. Woohoo!
I'm fresh out of words to thank you for a job well done. Perhaps I should
Oh, it's the
study
Maida
some other
mini tool.
languages.
Never mind.
If not for you,
I don't
Fallen
mind.
might have clawed their way back to our door in time. Instead, they're back to running scared. It's easy to think of them as just another enemy. But look a bit closer and their desperation's not too different from ours.
Aw, words.
That's enough philosophy for now. I'm just glad not to have glowing Fallen about the place while I try to sleep. So for that, cracking good job.
Awesome! I think I can get out of here now, can I? Well, I could exchange these, but why would I do that? Is that it? Are we done with these quests? Oh, we are! Alright. So, to reward ourselves, let's bounce back to the tower for a bit and take a peek at what our primate grand's gonna give us. Very, very good. This is... Oh, the
Someday I shall look back on this and laugh. Well,
Okay, the good news is, Bastovian's on his way back. He just texted me, and his question was, where is that snake-faced bastard this week? I'm sorry, I was telling him that on Steam, so for those of you who are playing it on Steam, it's not exactly on Steam, but they do the announcement and stuff. One of the title was, where is the snake-faced bastard this week? And I don't know, I just laughed a bit too much at that. Zer's not that bad. Why are you calling him a bastard?
Check.
Alright,
You
let's
set
see.
up,
Okay, no, this is not gonna happen. Same, but it's red. I like the blue. Okay. Ha, yes. Yo, gimme.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Tree. Okay, pray to the all RNG god and Ayo, habis.
Engram is the key.
It's 903, I guess. Hey, it's a side up too. I don't need a side up. Oh my. Speaking of which, though, do I need another Mitre? I already have one. And do I need another bow though? I'm keeping the bows just because it's a bow, but I really don't. Just keep it. I mess for space. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you guys what's in my vault. Also, I have this, which is awesome. Yeah, so Sweet Business is, if I'm not wrong, if I ever were to create an alternate, which is a Titan, Sweet Business is just a thing. Yeah, but yeah, I have Sweet Business, I have Rat King, which I did from the previous one. Huckleberry, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is my other Suros. What else? I have a Sunshot, I don't know what this thing is. The Graviton Lens. Honestly, like I said, I'm not nerd enough to know all of these, but I want the Thunderlord. Thunderlord is so strong. Some of these armors here. I do have, was it Ophidia? I forgot his name. Oh, Orpheus Rake. Yeah, so this was super useful back when I was playing my first character because I did use Mobius Quiver. Which is awesome, I guess. But it became a bit useless when I changed to this one. This used to be my original Ghost Shell, but I kinda like the other one now. Yeah, and I used to be riding this guy, but you know, I only rode this guy because he's gold. Look at him. Ooh, sexy. Yeah, but I like my current runner now. So yeah, nothing much else actually, to be honest. So let's see. Ooh, so it's a current.
Nothing but white light.
Ooh.
When I woke up.
Oh. Yeah, I do have a lot of things that I don't know. What is this? Equip this weapon ornament to change the appearance of Wish Ender. Yeah, I don't have Wish Ender. Sadly. A bunch of transmits.
I used to think the future war call was crazy.
Ah well. Alright, so, oh, there is something else I'm supposed to do as well. So, the quest tab now, you have to manually complete quests like this one. So, just don't forget to click the quest. Jesus. Yeah, but, oh well. Power weapon kills. Kills, I haven't finished that one. Oh man, quests. Oh, I unlocked Rat King too, shoots. Oh. I don't know. Seasons. Ooh, rewards! Gimme! Gimme! Yeah, I'm just getting the free ones. Gimme! Ooh, shucks. So, ooh, I hope that's good. Oh, that's very good. Wait, what? What?
When I say push,
Smells
you
good.
push. Okay?
Oh.
Take a look.
But it's purple though. I understand that there are actually like armor mods and stuff, but I really don't know what it does. You know what, I'm just gonna keep that just because I think it might be useful subsequently. I don't know. Hey! What's this? You what? What the hell is this seasonal artifact? Hello?
It's still not working.
And
All works together, doesn't it?
anyone want to enlighten me on this? Just, you know, let me know. Haha! Oh well. Heck that. Who did I need to talk to? Banshee? Yeah, I think I need to talk to Banshee. Banshee!
Let's get you back out there.
Mida. Oh, so that's me. It also meant my schematics when I went it down. Could we create one for you if this kind of thing too? Yeah, might as well, right? I mean, it is a scout rifle, so it's all well and good. What is this? I need to go to Tangled Shores? I don't have time to go to Tangled Shores. Jesus. What's this? Defeat targets with final blows. Yeah, might as well. This one needs PvP, this one needs PvP. Sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of PvP, so don't expect any PvP on my channel. Or rather, don't expect much PvP on my channel, because I mean, one of the main reasons why Destiny 2 is a game that I can play is because it's not PvP focused. The majority of first-person shooters these days are just all about PvP, mostly. Which sucks. I'm not the... Yeah, I mean, if you've been hanging around with BAMs long enough, you really know that I'm not the kind that goes for PvP, so... Yeah, don't expect that kind of content on this channel. But yeah, what's up on this though? Oh yeah, could someone also explain to me what the hell is complete strikes using the same subclass element as the currently active elemental burn? Like, what the hell is... And you know what? I'm gonna Google it. Honestly, I don't know what the hell an elemental burn is. Destiny 2 element... Oh, there we go. Clearly people Googled long enough. Or rather, people have been googling it. Changes every week. Resets this week is void. Just click on the Vanguard Strike and all the modifiers will be shown. What? Today?
Clear skies, dancing guardians.
Oh, it's right here. Wait, what? You sure? Void Cinch.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
So am I supposed to use Void? I mean, I don't mind, but... What? Yeah, let's not do this one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that later when Bastuvian comes... I mean, when Bastuvian pops by, I'm probably gonna... Okay, let's get back to Reaper first. But yeah, when Bastuvian pops by, we're probably gonna go on a couple of strikes here and there, most likely. So I'm gonna figure out what that burn thing is. But you know, for now, am I done with this too? Ah, yeah, there's all this crap here. Yeah, let's do some of these storylines. Side quest. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go hunt for Zer, but I suspect Bastuvian might want Zer because he probably has something, but I went to see Zer's items, not much. Nothing really useful. Wow. Alright. Let's get this quest started. Right. Dark Alliance.
Yellow. Kate speaking.
Aw, Kate.
Oh, hang on. Someone left a note here. EDZ Forest taken energy ? Red Legion. Brian. Who's Brian?
Red Legion Scions. Guardian, we've heard disturbing reports from your area. They tell of Cabal with new powers.
That sounds ominous. We'll keep an eye out for any unusual psionic energy nearby.
Oh, this way. Man, I love Kate. Kate is like classic. What? Where did the marker go? Oh, Centurions. Oh, shit.
That Scion, is it shielding that Centurion?
Shielding? Then they are harnessing the energy of the Taken. But how?
There we go. There we go.
Red Legion Scions are bad enough. But if they really have Taken powers...
Since when did Cabal and Taken start sharing toys anyway?
We can figure out the connection later. For now, we must uncover the source of this energy.
Oh shit. Oh, I got into a very bad place. Oh god. There we go. Scion. Wee.
No good. Taken energy readings are increasing. That it's spreading to Scions all over the area.
If that's true, it could bring a plague of shadow beyond our imagining.
Hi, Cora. You're freaking them out.
That's the last slot. Hello? That's in books. Where they go? Huh. Oh, did you just dodge? Oh. What? There we go. Oh yeah.
Got it. I pulled location data from that Centurion. But we have to go into the forest.
You sure about that, buddy? Don't want to get, you know, eaten by a creepy Taken shadow tree.
Cade, what exactly happened to you on Nessus?
Ah! Already! Run away!
They get eaten yet?
No, they did not get eaten yet. But use caution. We don't know what's waiting in that forest.
My glimmers on something big and Taken.
That may be the safest bet you've made in years.
Oh man, Kid and Ikora, this duo are just priceless.
That portal connects to the forest. The Scions found a way to force it open.
Well, nice knowing.
Cade.
Did you see that? He got stunned when we took out his Scion.
Severing their bond must cause a backlash to the host. Interesting.
Am I the only one who has no idea what any of you are talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. Very good. Portal.
Hey, There are a lot more Cabal than I was expecting.
Well, they may not like you trespassing in their secret magic fort.
Walao, hello. There.
Big Taken. Taken Cabal. Big Taken Cabal.
A Colossus. Of course. You must destroy it.
Working on it.
Can you rifle the guy down? What the hell? Where did he come from? Ah, shoes. Seriously. This is weird. Where's the shoe coming from? Oh, God. Where is the shoe coming from? Down. This recoil. Wee. Yeah, bro. Oh, come on. Best place for me to be. Ooh, let's have off. Damn, this guy's crazy. Yep, it's insane. Slightly insane. Damn, that was hot. But fun. That's cool.
Whew. We did it. They're all gone.
Well, that'll set the Legion back a ways. Serves them right for messing with things they don't understand.
Nice. That's
Which is your area of expertise, after all. As for you, Guardian, well done. If that brute had gotten loose with the Scions, there may have been no stopping it.
That's true.
And then I couldn't have collected on that bat. Big and taken. Told you.
Alright, so that got us a couple of good stuff, I hope. Nope. Not at all. Yeah, definitely not a shotgun. Not when I have my current loadout right now. Ooh, another blue. Alright, where's next? There we go, right here.
Ah, Assistant. You are just in time to join my Dimensional Anomaly Research Group.
Captain, hello. Azure Mirror says that I will provide the computational support and you will provide the brute force. He is very rude.
Let us begin with barbaric close combat against the Taken. It is a scientifically sound proposition and is in no way suspicious.
Wait, what? You want us to melee? Just brute force. Yeah, I can brute force.
I don't understand. What's this quest about? Ah, you know I'm going for public events.
Glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
To another site.
I guess. I don't know where to get my samples, but... Oh, unless I'm really supposed to be melee then. I'll be surprised if that's the case. What the hell? melee them. So that's how you get the release. Alright. I don't think it's this way, by the way. Oh, it is. Where's our buffalo? Oh, good.
Glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit this.
Oh god, Captain.
Alright, nice. My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Alright.
Clearly you're someone worth knowing, and I flatter myself that I might be the same to you.
I like this chest piece though.
Stop by.
Nicer. I mean, the red is cool and all, but... Okay, they're not gonna change for this one. Ooh, spotted. Oh my. Might just well. Mushrooms. Alright, let's go research this damn taken. So I need to remind myself to melee them. Melee, 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 melee. Hola.
Taken radiation can't be healthy.
Nonsense. There is no continuing danger from exposure to taken radiation.
Incorrect, Ashermere. I will now list all 14 permanent debilitating effects from long-term contact with extra-dimensional matter.
Yeah, no need for that. Assistant, continue the experiment. Make your way to the Red Legion's research facility.
Alright, let's go. He means the fire base, I think. I don't like this cape. I mean, okay lah. It's okay. Oh jeez, I wasn't looking at my screen.
We're almost to the research base, so we just walk around, but in a Taken-y way.
The Taken will think you're one of them and flood into the European dead zone. Asher Mir said it would be like a plague. And a scourge.
That outcome is only guaranteed if we do not destroy the blights. Do not overload the test subject with extraneous data.
Test subject?
Test subject. Oh, balls! Oh, I fucked up. Ooh, get it. Get it. Oh god. Retreat done.
Something feels different. I think it's working.
They're gonna get taken.
Excellent!
He means that you have performed the correct actions. The Taken will now flood into the surrounding area like a scourge.
Terrible.
And therefore, the experiment has progressed. Destroy the blights immediately.
Oh, come on. Busy.
Now the Taken and Cabal fight until everyone's dead.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Cool. Where's the last one? Oh god, it's right there. Oh, there's
Let's chase them out.
They think they'll spy on my territory?
Ooh! Come here, right?
That did it. All the lights are gone.
Except for the ones all across the solar system. That will continue to happen for eternity.
Oh god, this one.
Or at least until the sun burns out.
That has not been scientifically proven. But otherwise, well done, research group. The Red Legion has shown a measurable vulnerability to concentrated entropy. Definitely worthy of further study.
Yeah.
「
there. I'm gonna I might cut the stream, and then come back again when we have swapped, so that Vastuvian is on Discord and all. I need to put myself in Discord as well. So just that. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the stream right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I will be back very quickly and hopefully with Vastuvian in the chat, and we're gonna continue the stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon-ish.